All right, back again. You know, another pack opening. This time it is the locker pack. So this one is actually special because this one was 40 trade tickets for a guaranteed series 1 moment. As you can see, these packs are completely sold out right now. They released yesterday, 14K packs. Here are the odds on them, so I'm going to be ripping one of them. For me personally, I wasn't sure if I was going to join this, like, it was, whatever for me, but I said why not. I had a whole bunch of S4 moments that I could have traded in to the locker room, bunch of doubles and triples of the base set non-parallel moments that I traded in, so I said why not. So I traded 40 of them for one pack. They actually went relatively well in terms of how quickly they went. I think I want to say it took about maybe like 2 hours or so to fully go, 2.5 maybe, 3 at tops to sell out. So it was actually a pretty successful, quick job. You can tell there's a lot of demand for the people that wanted them. So yeah, I'm going to be opening up one of these today, see if I can hit. But first I want to just double back on this pack. So initially I had reserved 2 packs last week from the first drop out of 6K. I got those two, which I pulled a Jalen Brunson and a Zubac. At the time I was like, whatever about the pulls. So didn't really want the Brunson, to be honest with you. The Zubac, same thing. But then I realized, like, after that Zubac had limited rares and that maybe it could hold its value over time just based on how many rares he has on the platform. So that wasn't bad. So last minute Monday, I think the second drop to the general public in terms of reservation ended at 3 p.m. I decided to last minute reserve 3 packs. I was able to get 2 out of the 3 packs, and from that drop I pulled another Brunson. Yeah, another Brunson and a Giannis. So I mean, the Giannis wasn't bad. It was good, although it wasn't one of the 4 or 5 moments that I did want to pull, because what I did want to pull from that was either my guy Lowry. Shea was a big one too. I wanted to pull Jamal Murray, Tyrese Maxey, and then I wouldn't have mind Bobo, and even Nick Claxton. I just realized this was his first rare on the platform too, so that would have been nice to pull. So I didn't pull none of those guys. On that drop. So, I was contemplating, whether or not I should go back and forth in terms of, selling, trading, different stuff. There really wasn't that much high of a demand for the Brunson on the market, in the trade market. Same thing, I mean, with Giannis. He started to drop, especially, you'll see it when the second challenge came out. So he was, I think, at 110. I want to see the highest he was at. So, considering that I needed Evan Mobley rare, I decided to go ahead and sort of buy into that one, and I sort of bought all the moments up for the Evan Mobley. So we can start here. So I bought my guy Shea because I wanted that for sure. I got Bull for that. Lowry, I was going to get Jamal anyway. That's the guy that I wanted. Now, the two that I was on the fence for, because it's Christian Wood and Kyle Kuzma, I didn't need a Christian Wood, Kyle Kuzma, where I already have their MGLE 3s, Series 3s. But out of the, I think it was like 9 players that you could have sort of chose from for the Evan Mobley challenge, those were the 2 guys that I had their rares, but they weren't locked. So I can also sell their Series 3 rares if I need to later on to just have a little bit more utility, rather than I had a Trae Young, a Sabonis, and I'm maybe looking to picking up Anthony Simons for the win. So the Trae Young and the Sabonis are already locked, so I didn't want to have to lock another rare and not have a little bit of movement within sort of my collection if I needed to sell something. So that's why I kind of chose Christian Wood and Kuzma for the last 2. So I completed the Evan Mobley set. And then sort of, going forward, I still had the Brunson. I still had the Giannis. So I had 2 Brunsons, I had 2 Giannis's. I was able to trade a Brunson for a Jimmy Butler. And then I realized, well, I already have 5 out of 6 moments for the Tyler Hero. So, wouldn't mind a Tyler Hero rare. I currently don't have one, so I was contemplating back and forth. Do I sell the Brunson, the Jimmy Butler, and the Giannis, or do I hold and I keep them and then sort of do the challenge for the rare? So the sticking point was, I'm kind of like a YOLO person, so I just went and I picked up an Embiid. So I do have an Embiid All-Star rare. Same thing with Giannis. So I said, with the two and Jimmy Butler also. So I said, if I'm gonna lock, 3-star pairs, I might as well just lock those three. Hopefully, in locking challenges and utility wise, I'll sort of, be able to sort of still use those moments. Just the other day, two Giannis's hit for a rare, so it could always be good to have those guys on it. I already had the Zubac, I already had the Jalen Brunson, and I already had the Jamal Murray that I was gonna buy too. So I mean the two in this set that or the one I should say in this set that I have a little bit more wiggle room with is Jalen Brunson. So I do have his S3 metallic gold. So that one's not locked right now. So it is what it is. I can sort of make movement with that. So so I think I'm going to complete the Tyler Hero challenge, which is it is what it is. It's decent. Halliburton, I'm definitely not completing that. The only one I think I need rare that I need out of those pairs is Maxi and Bridges, but it's not a real big deal for that, and I already have a Halliburton rare, so I definitely was going to stay away from that. So I'm kind of done with this release of metallic golds. So we have some stuff to open up today. First, because this is a locker pack video, I'm going to do the locker pack last. So first I will just open up the Evan Mobley and see what we have here. Getting copyrighted on my video, so just gotta turn off the music, but let's go. 172. Cool. Not a double-digit serial, but it is what it is. My best friend actually hit the #1 serial, so that was pretty cool to see, and he was pretty pumped about that, so that's really good. So shout out to DNice363. So that's that. And we'll open up this hot pack too. This is part of like one of the 3 challenges they just came out with right before the All-Star. This one was an easy one. Like, you have to lock a bunch of moments, but it was a bunch of moments that I already had locked, so it wasn't too bad. So I think there's a rare you can hit in this pack. I don't know, because I don't see any. So nope, so nothing good there. TSD. So all I see is more trade tickets. D'Angelo Russell. Kevin Durant spotlight. That's pretty good. I think those are going for like $5 right now. So, for a free pack, why not, right? So. And D'Angelo Russell. So 2 D'Los in a pack. TSD and Kevin Durant spotlight. So not bad. And then we could go to what we've been waiting for. Again, all my challenge awards I'm keeping for the end of the season. Still a little bit annoying that I opened up that MLK pack, but it is what it is. So let's see what we got out of this locker pack. Alright. Clippers. Lou Williams, Series 1. Okay. Oh, TSD. Jenny McDaniel, Series 3. Another trade ticket. And what do we have here? Gary Harris, Series 2. Alright, so here you have it. Lou Williams. Lou Will. Yeah, so I mean he's going for $10 right now on the marketplace, seems like. So let's see, minus 98. Yeah, so yeah, he's going for about $10 in the marketplace. So you know, it's those packs are hit or miss, right? So basically traded in, you know, $40 for 13 right now in terms of dollar trade tickets if you value those as floors. But again, you know, hopefully the S1s go up in price over time. Cool. Well, that's it. So seeing a bunch of moments minted on live tokens, so I assume there's going to be a pack drop soon. So stay tuned. All right, thanks for joining. Take care.